today. We're going to move on. Which one are we going to? Oh, the bracelet timepiece. So let's move on over. Not a lot of these to go around. I know I started with about 200, right? So take a look here. It's this beautiful round bezel timepiece, but you've got it with those 3 Lira. So when they sit on the top of your wrist, it just looks like this gorgeous Lira bracelet. How nice it is that it actually is practical as well and tells you time. By the way, easy to read as well. These are self-adjustable links. You can take this from a 5.5-inch wrist to a 7.5-inch wrist. Customer pick, it has sold out countless times. We've got it back. What a gorgeous piece, Paul. I wish everybody could read the reviews. But the B Lira, we're diving into the B Lira. Oops, look at that, first day on the new job. The B Lira is a very special coin. Please tell us about that.
Well, we are, in the next couple items, we do feature the B Lira, and I am so proud to have been able to find some more of these B Lira because they are so rare and so difficult to find. And guess what? The Italians have rediscovered them and they're after them too. So this is my Lira Bible, and this is where I look for limited edition special coins that have a great story. And this is where I found the story of the B Lira coin. Now, the B Lira that you see in this timepiece has not been made for circulation since 1959. That's 61 years since they have made this coin for circulation. The coin was made at the end of World War II, and it was made as a symbolic promise of hope and peace and prosperity. And it was a promise that we would never do to each other what we did during the World War II. And it was about rebuilding our communities, rebuilding our homes, rebuilding our lives, and having a really positive message to go with it.
How timely.
Well, today, that message is timely. It's there again. And these have become super difficult to find. The back side of the coin, which you can't happen to see actually on a timepiece, is an olive branch. And so the Italians refer to this coin as the Oliva Lira, the olive lira, because the olive branch symbolizes the peace. When we get to that necklace in a minute, you'll be able to see both sides of the coin. Now, the customer reviews are, first of all, it's a customer pick. Second of all, they're almost all perfect. And when you see this piece, if you're one of the lucky ones to get this home, you'll realize why. It looks like a solid gold timepiece bracelet. It incorporates that very important B Lira that has not been made in 60 years. And it has an Italian look and design to it that is unmistakable for anywhere you go. The movement inside this timepiece happens to be Japanese quartz. It's an important movement. You would know the brand if I was allowed to say it. It comes with a 1-year warranty. It's a timepiece that will work and function really well, but it's a timepiece that is actually a piece of jewelry that tells time. That's what this is.
It really is. And, you know, I love more of a watch or a timepiece that looks like a bracelet, you know, instead of the big, clunky. It's just what I personally prefer, Paul. And this is so elegant and so graceful and beautiful. You're looking at that flip top ring on the side of your screen there. I know it was Miss Lisa asking me to flip the coin for her because it is a two looks in one ring. So on one side it's the coin, on the other side it's the black spinel. But Lisa, indeed, we are sold out of the size 10. I'm so sorry on that now. Take a look at that timepiece though. You know, if you're looking for something that really just melds seamlessly onto your wrist, something that looks more of that bracelet aesthetic. I love that I don't have to wait. I can totally self-adjust this. I love that this is water resistant, Paul. So you know what? It will resist those, you know, brief splashes or a shower or, you know, at 3 ATMs. You know, it's something that looks like you have to handle it with white gloves and you gotta be really, you know, baby it. You really don't. You get to wear it. If you're that woman that loves big, bold, beautiful, substantial jewelry, this is the timepiece for you, but you've gotta be really quick on this. So Rob, please give me an update on how many of the timepieces we have left. 170 left. I'm showing you the stud earrings because if you love the story of the B Lira, I have 26 of them left. These are 5-star rated. I'm gonna put the item number just a moment on the side of the screen, but 5-star rated, final 26, and they match so beautifully with your timepiece. So if you want those, ask about those. You cannot take a moment, 26 to go around. So if you want the watch, customer pick, 4.5 stars. It'll fit a 5.5 to a 7-inch wrist. Place your order. 703-534 is your Lira rope